looking for a big game from Finland, coming out of a big win last night against the Russians. Got the crowd behind them, so looking for a quick start from this team.
Getting ready to listen to both national anthems. Itävallan kansallislaulu, National Anthem of Austria. National Anthem of Finland.
Austria in sixth position. Which attempt 5 points Finland in second place behind USA, 7 points in front of Russia, 9 points. Last night, Saturday about Finland wins against the Russians.
Yeah, it was a great game for them. They came out really hard. They scored a goal within the first 5 minutes. Petri Kontiola with 2 goals yesterday, player of the game. And last night, Tirenta as well played very well last night. Today, Joni Ortio plays for Helsinki. And for us, we got the next start goal that plays for Northern Sweden. And we can't forget about that first line with Thomas Carter, Daniel Welser, and NHL superstar Thomas Vanek.
Thomas Vanek so far so good. Behind Ilya Kovalchuk, but what a tournament for Petri Kontiola while we're getting ready. The first part through drop now. Start off with Austria on in red today. Here we go with Petri Kontula. So goal scorer. The two goalies start by
important juggle for Finland not to get caught in the moment, to play a game, hard game like they played against Russia. Even if it's against Austria today, they got to play their own game.
So we need to remind that the first 4 teams of each group will go on through the quarterfinals. And right now in Group H, USA, Finland, Russia, and Slovakia. Slovakia already beaten by the fate with 2-0 and 2 head coaches,
Bulgaria played against in the Memorial Cup finals in 1985, and they beat us in the finals to win the Memorial Cup.
Sakari Salminen here looking to get a spot to take the right asset, Lauri Korpikoski. And still Finland attacking. They get intercepted by Manuel Batuzat, and this is Robert Lucas playing in Linz in Austria.
Vanek had to put the puck in there, cost a turnover. Great chance for Agman.
And great save right there. Starkbound.
We saw Thomas Vanek at the blue line. All he had to do is drop the puck in, try to make a quick move, turn over, and I'm sorry, it's
that was Antti Billström, yes.
Exactly.
With the first very good chance into the home side. I guess playing in front of all these people, all these fans, it's like the 7th player on the ice, I used to say.
Absolutely.
And also Finland won the World Championship now here. Joni Ortio with a very good save right there. A couple of years ago, but this year a very inexperienced team. Not so young, but many players who are doing their debut at these World Champs. Like 12 players making their World Champs debut.
Well, the thing is with the Stanley Cup playoff being played right now in the first round, because of the lockout, the NHL started later. All the guys that usually play for the World Cup are in the playoffs, so that's why there's a lot of first-timers this year for every team.
Ville Vitaluoma winning that face-off. And it's still a goalless draw here at the Hartwall Arena in Helsinki, Finland, between home side and Team Austria. And as I've said before, this is the second to last game of the Group H table for both Austria and Finland. While Finland playing Latvia into their last game before the quarterfinals, as they are already qualified for the quarterfinals, while Austria playing a very difficult game up against the Russians, who already lost quite surprisingly, both against France with a 2-1 and against Finland. So a very good beginning of these World Champs for the Russians, and then they just went down in the last 2 games. Many surprises at these World Champs we already witnessed. Well, there's a good chance right there for Finland with Juha-Pekka Huhtonen.
Well, biggest surprise that we all know, we talked about last 2 days, is France beating Russia. And the second one, I guess it's the way that team Switzerland is playing.
And also Switzerland, the most surprising team. I mean, no surprises coming from the Canadians and from the Americans, of course, because they are the very strong team Switzerland so far.
Well, they're playing very good. They're getting very good goaltending, which I think has been a big story of the tournament so far for every team, with good goaltending the whole tournament. And they're very opportunistic, so every chance they get, it's in.
And how that was Juha-Matti Aaltonen with the number 50, one of the best players so far in the tournament for Finland, after Petri Kontula with 9 points, Juha-Matti Aaltonen 6 points with 3 goals and 3 assists into the first 5 games. As we see it again, the slap shot taken by Juuso Hietanen, and then Aaltonen trying to go to get Team Finland into the lead, well, deflected by the right shoulder from Starkbaum there. Still Starkbaum tidying up. And then Austria attacking with Daniel Welser deep into the right corner. Strong defense into these first 4 minutes from Team Finland, I might say.
Austria's going to have to keep things simple. Make sure they go wide, get the puck deep, puck behind the defenseman of Finland, sorry, and get a good forecheck. If they try to go down the middle and try to deke everybody, they're going to create turnovers, and they're going to get Finland some scoring chance on the other side.
And this is the best player for Austria into these first 5 games, of course, from Buffalo Sabres, Thomas Vanek with 3 goals, and now Ortio with a very easy save. Laxo then tidying up their own defensive zone right there, the Finns. Back to Austria, Thomas Pock.
Austria is missing Grabner. Thomas Grabner from New York Islanders that usually don't make the playoff, and this year they're in the big heat of the moment with Pittsburgh Penguins, so getting some experience from the playoff.
Back on to Finland's side with Ville Vitaluoma. Well, intercepted again by Starkbaum. Jarosvara with another slap shot from distance as they score it into the lead. Finland with Ossi Vananen. Or Ossi Vananen maybe took the slap shot and it was deflected in front of Starkbaum by Antti Pilström. Sorry for it, I didn't see the deflection.
Well, perfect play. This is what they've done against the Russian last night. They got the puck north out to the defenseman, got a lot of traffic in front of the net. There's 3 guys in front, make it hard for the goalie to see it. Deflection or bad rebound, and that's what happens. Simple play, getting the puck to the net and having Pilström deflecting the puck.
Antti Pilström at his first goal of the tournament. After 1 assist, so 2 points for Antti Pilström with the number 41, assisted by Ossi Vananen.
Well, must be happy after missing that breakaway at the start of the game.
It was right in. Kukkonen intercepting. It's a good chance now for Finland with Marko Anttila. Back to Austria. Giving the puck away to Lasse Kukkonen, regaining it. And then Huutonen into Niklas Hagman with another shot. Well deflected this time around by Robert Lucas. As for Raffle, Sami Lepisto. And then again Niklas Hagman. So on the Austrian side though, with Lucas, this is a Raffle still behind the Finns net. Raffle with the shot, spinning all around Ortio's net. And then Ortio intercepted it. And back to Finland attacking with Jomati Aaltonen. Intercepted by Iberer. This is Daniel Welser and Petri Kontiola here.
We saw Austria before, like I talked before that, they get puck behind the net, playing down behind the D's, and that's how they create a scoring chance.
That was Koskiranta, this is Kukkonen. I'm sorry, that was Aaltonen. And now Austria with a fantastic counter breakaway right there, right in front of Ortio. He just missed that. How could he miss that one?
It's surprising by Thomas Vanek. Usually those goals are pretty much it's 100% man almost, and didn't even get a shot
right there. Jarno Koskiranta now. Austria with the biggest chance to take the equalizer right there. Ossi Vananen. It's pretty much Finland in control of the whole game, and then they just did a little mistake right there after 6 minutes and 30 seconds from the beginning of the game. But then Austria really needed to take advantage of these chances And right now, Starkbaum with his pads onto Hataya's shot. Mario Altman now for Austria. Well, this is Martin Schupnik intercepting the Pavita Luoma into the right corner for Kukkonen. Onto Hataya again. Then Baumgartner for Austria.
Almost too many men on the ice for Team Finland.
Laakso onto Huutonen. And then another shot taken, deflected by Starkbaum. Lucas. And Latuza for another good shot. It will deflected from Baumgartner, the shot. And Finland.
Finland's going to have to be careful not to open the play up too much at the far blue line. I already had a breakaway against them and almost got a 2-on-1 there in the last play.
Lepistö for Finland. So many Finns fans, of course, on the grandstand today here at the Arval Arena. Veli-Matti Savinainen, a good chance still for Finland. Right there, Savinainen scoring the second one on for Finland. Must have been Veli-Matti Savinainen, but still and it's him. So number 19, the second goal of the tournament. Veli-Matti Savinainen coming out very strong from there. And this is the rather mistake from Thomas Vanek. Just missed that breakaway. There was a desperate fight to get that loose puck, and then a beautiful assist into the middle for Savinainen.
Absolutely, that's what happens when you put the puck at the net. Finland just gave a simple shot, puck at the net, forechecked it, got to recuperate the puck, little pass open net, so Savinainen 2-0 lead instead of being, maybe could have been a 1-1 game right before that.
And that was a historical assist from Petri Kontiola, because he just reached 10 points to overtake Ilya Kovalchuk at the top of the table for the scoring leaders.
Not too bad.
I mean, historical for these world champs, of course, but and then again another good chance for Finland to take the third one into this game. But as we were both saying at the beginning of the game, Petri Kontiola, one of the best players so far the whole tournament, one of the biggest surprise also of the tournament, because maybe we're missing a couple of huge names from the NHL, like onto the Russian side and onto some other sides, but still we are like finding out and new names.
Absolutely.
Biggest players like Petri Kontiola so far, 5 goals and 5 assists.
Well, he opens the door up for guys like that, and he's taking advantage of it. Team's winning some big games, and he's part of it, so he's making a name for himself, that's for sure.
Petri Kontiola, 28 years old. Still Finland with a very good possession of the puck. As maybe everybody was expecting it, but I'm really not surprised, but I'm really struck by Finland's power, strength into these first 10 minutes. Still Finland here attacking, trying to get the third one. Again, Austria with Niklas Ackman passing on to Antila.
I'm sure Giacomo, playing against Russia yesterday, beating him, that gets a lot of confidence in your team, and you just follow that game, and you come back with another effort like that. So now it's rewarding because it's 2-0, and rightfully so for them. It's deserved 2-0 as well.
Because I remember I commented the opening game for Finland when they beat Germany. They were just down against Germany in the third period by 3-2. And then in the very last minute, they took the equalizer with Petri Kontiola. Now we got the first penalty also of the game.
A hooking
with
penalty.
Daniel Oberkofler to side the penalty box for hooking. So Finland now also trying to take advantage of this big chance to take the third goal. So it was saying before they were 3-2 down to Germany, and then they scored the equalizer, and then they won with Petri Kontula's sudden death goal. And I was surprised to see Finland. It was one of the best team entering this World Champs in front of their people also, and winning against Germany by just a throw 3. So I was thinking like maybe Finland this year, you know, maybe trying to gain some experience, but then they beat Russia, and then today in these first 10 minutes they were completely owning the game right now.
Well, you know, you got that experience, and you got Finland, Sweden losing against Switzerland in the first game. So
also, yes,
it's slow start, but it's important that you get your points, and it's how you finish, not how you start. That's important in those tournaments.
And also, it's a very demanding tournament, because the two teams are finishing into the final. They're going to play 10 games, while this is another very good chance for the Finn. And right there was still Petri Kontula right in front of Starkbaum, trying to get the rebound from Altonen's shot. We see it again. So it's a very demanding tournament. 10 games in just 12 days, or something like that. So 7 games into these preliminary rounds. So it's a long tournament, 2 weeks, and it's many games or so.
Absolutely, but it's like that for everybody. So there can't be any excuse. You have to have a little bit of luck. Your goalie plays some good games, and hope your special units work well for you guys.
And also goalies into this tournament, like we just found out this Antti Ranta, who nobody knew at the beginning of the tournament, and then he just came up with a 94.79 save percentage, saving 91 times out of 96 shots from the opponent. So it's the second best goalkeeper, right behind the Canadians one, but that is understandable. I mean, but also the goalies, so even Switzerland.
Yes, you have Switzerland and Gerber and Berra playing very well. Ranta, he won the championship with his team this year in Finland with.
Oh, a nice chance. Sorry again for the Finns. Many shots are taken from the home side into this first game, into the first period.
Finland's been moving the puck very well on their power play, creating a lot of movement, a lot of chances.
And Austria, he just missed that breakaway with Tomáš Vanek to get the equalizer.
Well, fortunate kill for Austria.
Yeah, back in full strength now, Team Austria, as they regain the puck with Martin Šumnik to the other side for Oberkofer, but very good pressure from the Finns. The forechecking as they regain the puck right there again with Hataja. His shot just wide this time around. Peitner now. Do you expect that the Finns are going on like this with that kind of pressure still into the second and the third period? Because they just beat the Russians right last night, not even 24 hours ago, less than 24 hours ago.
I guess it's the game plan. If it's going to work, I don't know, but so far so good. They're putting a lot of pressure on Austria, and
they're trying to go all in the first period, and then maybe they're getting.
Well, it's always better if you have a couple goals in. Exactly. First period, a couple goals lead. It's always good.
Now Austria with Tomáš Vanek's shot again, just wide. Vanek with another shot. Not even deflected, just a little bit wide still. Andrei Lakos now onto directly Lasse Kukkonen. Heading for the change of the line here, Finland. And then leaving the puck to Sami Lepisto, who plays in the Czech Republic for the Lev Prague. Sami Lepisto with the number 18, 3 assists so far in the tournament. Nice deflection right there from Veli-Matti Savinainen, who scored the second goal for Finland. Still Team Finland now, the Austria again the puck. Lucas to Shubnik. This is Iberard. Well, pressure by Alton and still Iberard. Injured lines right there. In the meanwhile, 100 Pfund. Now Austria. A stick on the ice from Rafael Herburger. And a very strong pressure also from the Finns into the defensive zone with Teemu Laakso. 5 to go. Home side 2, Austria nothing.
Austria is going to have to do a better job in their zone, especially right there on the boards, because that's where you win or lose games, on your board. They're in the neutral zone. So every time they have the puck there, it's got to make sure it's out.
Koskiranta to Korpikoski, his shot deflected by Starkbaum. And Reichel. And then finally Team Austria, but a very nice interception to lose some precious seconds right there. Team Austria starting from behind once again. And right there, Antti Pilström. Keeping the pressure with Pilström, it's Ville Vitaluoma. The Austrian with Lakos. Finn side, Van. And so far, the Austrians' possession of the puck lasted for 15 seconds, 20 seconds, and then they just lose it again and again so far.
I think one of the problems, they're trying to skate with the puck instead of moving the puck to the man ahead, so they can't go with speed against Finland.
Antti Pilström here, this time around well pressured by Martin Shupnik. He's stolen the puck from Pilström right in front of Starkbaum, trying to go for another shot. Now Austria with another lost puck there to Kukkonen. Finland moving the puck around very good so far.
Good shot there.
Another good shot from Huutonen from another good play from their own defensive zone, and then in 3 seconds they're right there shooting up against Starkbaum. Now missing the deflection right there. Iberard from the slap shot from Florian Iberard, and missing the deflection Matthias Iberard. Now Team Finland attacking once again with Sami Lepistö. That was Florian Iberard regaining the puck for Austria. Still Team Finland, the one-timer slap shot intercepted by Starkbaum.
Austria having a lot of problem in their own zone. The Finnish team is just all over there.
All over the place, they're pressuring so much. Never a single inch of the rink. Now Veli-Matti Savinainen receiving the puck right there after two Austrians right in front of Starkbaum, and again another slap shot out of the goal.
There's an example again there, Giacomo on the boards losing the puck.
And then Matthias Iberard the puck away directly to Sami Lepistö. 1:45 to the end of the first. Finland 2, Austria nothing. And Austria, Andre Lakos plays in Vienna for the Capitals. The biggest player on the ice into the Austrian roster, 2 meters tall for 107 kilos. Defender of the Vienna Capitals, Andre Lakos. Still Finland, Korpikoski. And again in the puck right there, Jarno Koskiranta. And to Sakari Salminen. Also so much concentration to regain so many loose pucks from the Finns.
The Finns are very good with the cycling game as well. They're big and strong, and they protect their puck very well. And their defensemen get involved as well in the play, so it makes it really hard for any team. especially Austria, to recuperate the puck.
Took Mantula behind his own net right there. Regrouping and restarting another play, one of the last plays, most likely this first period. Now, Team Austria with a chance to take the shot from there. There was Florian Iber, but his pressure against the ball by Janne Alasvara. So Team Finland with Antti Pilström, but this is the siren. Ended up this first period in which Finland not only is into the lead with the 2-0 thanks to the goal from Antti Pilström and Veli-Matti Savinainen. Also, they took 15 shots on goal up against the only 3 shots on goal from the Austrian side, and it's a lot, and it's a huge difference.
Absolutely, Finland's been all over Austria right now, dominating, but Austria is going to have to regroup and know what to do better and get the puck behind the Ds. They have a couple shifts where they had some good cycling going down and they had a scoring chance, and unfortunately with that missed breakaway by Avanek.
And so this is it from our side for the first period, and we'll be back after a short break. And don't go away, stay tuned for the up-and-coming highlights of this first period. Hello and welcome back here to the Harwell Arena in Finland for tonight's preliminary round game of Group H of the 2013 IIHF World Championship between Finland and Austria. Into the first period, home side 2-0 Austria, with the goals coming from Antti Pilström and Veli-Matti Savinainen, and about more than that. 15 shots by the Finns, shots on goal into the first period, only 3 shots on goal from the Austrians. Jukka Jalonen, the head coach of the Finns, might be very happy with it. Not the same way Manni Viveiro is the head coach of the Austrians, Patrice.
Well, you know, of course their team is a little, let's say, less quality than Finland, if I can say that without losing any respect for anybody, but they got to play a game where they have to bring the puck to Finland behind, put some pressure. Right now they're just playing catching up hockey, and especially in their zone, they got to be way stronger on the boards, not give the puck away for nothing.
Petri Kontiola onto Aaltonen, and another shot on goal coming here for the Finns. Now it's a 2-on-2 situation. Good chance here for Austria, taking the shot just wide. There was Rafael Herburger with the number 89 from KAC Klagenfurt. That was a good chance anyway. That was a shot, not a shot on goal, but still there's something coming from the Austrians right now with Mikael Raffo.
No, a shot on net is always good. Always something happens.
Yeah, with some good pressure while attacking the Finns right there, Lucas. And Petri Kontiola here on the left side, almost regaining the puck. Leaving it again to Lucas. And Teemu Laakso onto Sami Lepisto.
Perfect example there, Giacomo, what Team Austria has to do. Good shot there. Playing under the goal line, behind the goal line, trying to create some havoc for a Finnish defenseman. Right there, Thomas Vanek almost getting a wraparound shot, a chance to score there. But that's exactly how the Team Austria has to play, down low behind the net.
Thomas Vanek in the tournament, 3 goals, the best player on the ice for Team Austria, but tonight it just missed the biggest chance the Austrians have got so far.
Absolutely, it could have been a different game, could be different, could be 1-1 instead of 2-0. When you get a goal, like if you get a goal in the beginning of the game, you get some confidence.
The shot taken by Teemu Laakso, just wide, trying to get some rebound of one of his teammates. Steve Finland with another shot into the chest of Starkbaum. The strong tree of the Austrians in German, Starkbaum. It has been strong so far, because just 2 goals out of more than 15 shots still. That's a nice save percentage for Starkbaum.
Yeah, he's being left alone a lot too.
2-on-2 here again. Sakari Salminen trying to assist Antti Pilström right in front of Starkbaum's net again, but just missed that assist. But still, 17 shots on goal for the Finns, only 4 right now for the Austrians. And lucky for the Austrians, luckily there was right there Antti Pilström stopped his play by the whistle from the referees.
We saw right there before that in Austria, in the zone of Finland, trying to make a pass across in the zone, got caught, got a chance for transition for Finland. The guys got to make sure, they got to tell each other to put the puck behind, create a forecheck. If you're going to make those passes, you're going to get caught, and Finland's got way too much speed for Austria.
Ville Vitaluoma just lost that face-off onto the Austrian side now with David Schuller. Into the right corner, Schuller passing on to Iberar, well pressured by Jalasvara. Still Matthias Iberar with a shot, well intercepted by Joni Ortio.
That was good work, right behind, right in the corner, trying to do a cycle, get a little pass, get a shot. Just got to put a little more traffic in front, but at least it was a good shift. Matthias
Iberar with the number 25, one of the forwards from the Grass 99ers. There was instead of Lasse Kukkonen. The face-off has been won by the Finns, but it's another one coming up next. Well, as you see, Juha-Pekka Hyttönen.
There's been a lot of problems with the linesmen on face-offs during the whole tournament. A lot of misunderstanding between the players and the referees, so.
And another one this time around won by Marko Anttila to Hagman. Anttila, 10 face-offs won by the Finns, 6 from the Austrians. And then still Team Finland with another shot deflected before Starkbaum. Kukkonen. Now the Austrians with Lakos. Intercepted once again into the central zone from Juuso Hietanen, and then the shot from Aaltonen again. Still Finland with Sami Lepisto. Hasn't changed much the game also into this second period from what we've seen so far into the first. A lot of shots coming from the Finn side. The Austrian trying to reorganize and regroup, but too many lost pucks right there. Still Finland though, with a good chance for another shot coming from Hietanen, and another deflection from Starkbaum. Still on for Finland, regaining so many loose pucks.
Well, Austria had a chance to get the puck out before with Thomas Puck on the boards. All you have to do is go to the puck, get the puck out, and get the check after. Try to play the body, and now that's what's happening right now, is that Finland's all over them.
Still Finland on. There's a whistle entrapping the play of Juha-Matti Aaltonen.
Austria got to play a much better, stronger game of their zone if they won't have any chances of beating this game.
And also one of the best players in this tournament for Finland, Juha-Matti Aaltonen, with 7 points so far, 3 goals and 4 assists. One of them coming right here tonight. Laakso. And then for Finn side, Lauri Korpikoski regaining another puck right there. Laakso. Good job from Laakso so far. And now Finland still with Jarno Koskiranta. Deflected by Starkbaum. Now Austria. And Kristla with a shot right into the left glove of Joni Ortio. An easy save for the Finns goalkeeper.
Not a lot of action for him so far. It's pretty tough for goalies when they don't have a lot of shots against to be concentrate on the game, but he's got to make sure that he's always ready. You never know when that hard shot's going to come, that big shot's going to come for Team Austria. So Ortio's going to be ready all the time.
Daniel Oberkofler getting ready and winning that face-off for Austria. Michael Raffel now into the right corner, well pressured by Yalasvara. Yalasvara almost managing to steal the pack from Raffel, who takes a good shot, well deflected by Ortio. Oberkofler. Now we've just seen good play from the Austrians, and then they even took the rebound and to go with the one of the fewest back-to-back plays they've got into this game. But there's a whistle interrupting the play. Mario Altman. That was a nice chance, but we really begin from another face-off into Austrian's defensive zone.
Yeah, like you said, it's a good chance. They did a little good cycle down low again. I'm repeating myself, but that's what they have to do. They have to keep down low, and that's every time they have down low, they have a chance to shoot a puck on the net or make a play at the net.
And then again, Finland with another good shot into the chest of Starkman. The shot coming from Hutonen. Sorry, Antila. It was Hutonen here assisting Marco Antila, who had all the time in the world to pick up the puck right there, her backhand, and then going with the right shot from there. Nobody onto him pressuring. Well, just a couple of seconds, more than a couple of seconds, penalty coming here for interference. One of the Austrians.
Well, great pressure by the Finns right away on the face-off, almost 3-man pressure, so it makes it hard for the Ds. You've got to move the puck, not move your feet, move the puck right away, quick. The winger has to be on the board side right away to get that puck out. Now another chance for the power play for Finland.
It's a second power play chance for Finland, and you see it again. Robert Lucas, interference. One of the most experienced players onto the Austrian roster, born in 1978. Now Finland 5-4. Situation for the home side. Juuso Hietanen here, taking the slap shot, trying to get the deflection from Savinainen once again.
Good job there by Finn, to keep the puck in the zone.
Aaltonen, well pressured by Andre Lakos. And there's another penalty coming. Yes, it is, for holding.
5-on-3 there.
Andre Lakos himself, was just saying nice pressure, and then a penalty from the Austrians.
Well, with the new rules now, if you put your arms around a player, that's 100% penalty. So you got to make sure to stay disciplined, keep your stick on the puck and your body between the net and the man.
Is it true that World Champs we got a very much strict conduct from the referee?
Well, the thing is, with different referees coming from different countries, everybody's different. Everybody's got their own way of refereeing. So North American ref are more tolerant. Guess some other countries are not. So
the NHL, they just go for more for the show.
Well, not for the show. They let the players play a little more, you know. So, but then it's the players to adjust.
And right there, Sami Lepisto to Juuso Hietanen, one here on the right side. Still the most dangerous of them. It's Petri Kontula here with the number 27. 10 points so far for Petri Kontula. A cross-crease pass from Kontula, assisting Savinainen. Savinainen did get the assist from Kontula. Still 40 seconds to the end of the power play. It's a 5-on-3 situation here. The shot deflected over the bar from Sami Lepisto. Back to Juha-Matti Aaltonen. This is still Kontula. Right on that post, Mario Altman. Hietanen. Kontula is still there. Pressure by Altman. Back to Sami Lepisto. 10 seconds to the end of this 5-on-3 situation. Petri Kontula faking the shot and then giving it back to Lepisto. The one-timer from Kontula! And it's another goal in the tournament from this fantastic, amazing player, Petri Kontula, scoring in every single game here. Petri Kontula, his one-timer slap shot, and it's the number 27 at his 6th goal, overtaking also, or tying the 6th goal so far from Ilya Kovalchuk. Kontula calling for their assist, and then in between the skates of Mario Altman. Kontula stayed right there for 30 seconds close to the goal, and then he said, you know what, I'm coming back to take the slap shot. Well, the
thing that happened before is that him and Altman were just trying to make cute plays across the crease. It didn't work. You got to come back to basics, make things sure happen, some good shots, and that's what happened. He realized that to go back in position, put himself in a good one-timer position for a good goal.
And Sami Lepisto also at his 4th assist of the tournament, while Petri Kontula going up to 11 points now. His 6th goal and 5 assists.
It's not bad stats for him so far.
No, still on power play. Finland, but now Sakari Salminen back in full strength eventually, and in the end Austria so lethal to be found for. Now 3-on-2 for Finland, still Sakari going for Salminen, going for the shot. The save from Starkbaum, so 3-2-0 on the home side over Austria to this 2nd period.
Good scoring chance right off the net. Fjellstrom giving the puck, waiting for it to back. Gave it chose to do on the other side. A great save there. A little bit of luck, but the save was made.
What a miracle. I don't even know where the puck is.
Right over on his legs, I think. You see, it stands right on his leg. Good save.
It was good. It was good.
There's not much we can say about the goalie. It's not his fault so far.
No, it's just been a nightmare so far for Starkbaum. I mean, he's just done his best.
It's left
more
alone.
than that.
Exactly, left alone. That was a great shot. The goal again.
Petri Kontula scoring already at any way. Close to the net. Slap shot from distance, whatever. 26 to the end of the 2nd period. Finland got already 1 goal into this period after the first 2 ones in the first. Now still Finland right there pressuring the Austrians. A lot of confusion coming out from that position is still Juha-Pekka Hataja onto the board. Finally, maybe Austria. His right skate, Thomas Koch. Get away the puck onto the Finn side.
The thing with Austria, they cannot stop playing. If they stop playing, it might be a gong show after that for against them. So you got to keep playing, try to plug in. Offside here, call. You got to make sure that they got to get the puck out of their zone first. They give the chance to Finland to get the puck, not getting the puck out of their zone. It's gonna come and bite them at the end.
You just see it again. The nice play from Antti Pilstrom, Jarno Koskiranta, finishing with a shot taken by Sakari Salminen. As Starkbaum just did the magic right there. Ortio. And to Hutonen, nice pressure now from Hundertfund. He regained the puck right there.
That's what I was telling you before, Jacko. He regained the puck, good forecheck. He's got a position where he can shoot the puck. He tries to make a little backhand pass, loses the puck. You gotta, in that competition against a team like that, you cannot make the little plays. You gotta make the simple plays.
There's something going on here between Niklas Hagman and it's a 37 or 89, Herburger. It's Herburger who finished right against Joni Ortio. We must say that one again, because
I don't know.
I didn't understand what was happening right there, because there was Rafael Herburger skating right into Joni Ortio, and Ortio finished down, but I really didn't get why. Then this is Ilari Melat up against Thomas Pock. It just began there. No, this is another thing here. This is way before than what happened. See it again. Herburger.
It's a goalie. Yeah, the goalie went out.
He went out?
Oh yeah, look at the movement of the pad of goalie right there.
Right, yeah. So there was Ortio going towards Herburger. And then was a Herburger. And then of course right there Niklas Hackman, and there was before also Ilari Melat. Finish fancy.
See, this is what I don't like when things happen like that. There's no reason for Ortio to do that. You know, they're winning 3-0. Just get out of the way. You don't have to get in the player's way. Creating stuff for nothing.
So it's a Herburger out for interference, as well as Thomas Pock for roughing. This is not Thomas Pock. This is Ilari Merat of Finland, but Thomas Pock is right that one with the number 22. So it's 4-on-3 situation.
Should be 5-on-4.
It should be 5-on-4,
yeah.
Right? Yeah. So one for interference, Rafael Herburger. So that was a call for interference,
yeah.
Instead of being maybe the other way around.
Should have been, exactly.
It should have been, yeah, because of that movement of Joni.
Interference from the goalie.
Because he was trying to defend the possession of the defender. Was it one of his teammates behind his own net?
Exactly. He made the move towards the player, so
this made him stop. But anyway, less than 10 minutes here. Another power play chance for Finland to make it 4. Finland now with Veli-Matti Savinainen and another slap shot from distance. Just wide.
Good job by Lakos there in the PKs. Just went very physical, putting a lot of pressure, not giving a Finnish team a chance to get set up.
Juha-Matti Aaltonen giving the puck to Petri Kontula, assisting Aaltonen. Back to Kontula. Zika Hietanen right there. Hietanen, Kontula. So he got intercepted and he's passing to Hietanen. A good job from the Austrians.
They cannot get caught in that little fancy play. They got to keep playing simple, making the safe plays, the safe passes. Puck back to the D's, right there.
Sami Lepistö with another mistake from the Finnsman. It's now a 3-on-1 situation for Finland. Making another miracle right there. Starkbaum after the shot taken by Korpikoski.
Absolutely, there's a miscommunication there. That's just being too safe, not careful enough, and giving a 3-on-1. Big save there by Starkbaum.
Jarno Koskiranta with the shot. Sorry, Korpikoski was right there on the left side of Koskiranta. It wasn't assisted. 40 more seconds for Finland to be on power play, and 8 minutes and 30 seconds are left to the end of the second period. Finland 3, Austria nothing so far. Korpikoski. Austria then trying to clear up. It's a Teemu Laakso intercepting just another puck right there. Korpikoski with another save and another good save from Starkbaum. Laakso.
Good puck movement, simple play, went to the net.
Back in full strength now, Austria. And in the penalty, the Austrians in this situation. Laakso again. And on to Hataya. With the pressure, Thomas Koch. And it's again another good opportunity right there for Finland.
Too bad, got handcuffed with that pass right in his skate because
yeah, she does pass.
he was trying
to before.
Yeah, he was trying to make that pass in the slot, but
and then he just
got
lost like a couple of
got handcuffed with his skate, the puck in his skate almost.
Just lost the momentum right there. Hataya now. Too many situations anyway for the Finns to be 3-on-1, 2-on-1, or
absolutely.
3-on-2.
If Austria starts opening the play up, it's going to cost them.
Still Finland here with Niklas Hackman together with Hutonen. Is there another penalty coming? No, it's just didn't see it. They were right against the board right there.
It was a hand pass, I think. Well, we saw Rukov going out the net of the penalty box, talking with Johannen, and probably telling him not to touch his goalie again, but rightfully so, it was not his fault. So it's too bad with the technology that we have right now, with the goals and looking for the goal situation, if they're good or not. It's too bad that we cannot use in situation where there's a penalty and the ref is not sure. I mean, we're in 2013, we got technology.
Why not, you say?
Might as well take some, maybe look at the rules again and what we can do, what we can't do about because it's a fast game, even for the referees now. You know, there's four refs on the ice, and we can't even see it sometimes when it happens on television when we're looking at from above. So we got to give the referees a help too, and we're not used the technology. We're in this era right now, so that's my.
Well, I agree. Me myself as well. I mean, I was looking just at the defender right there, and I didn't get what happened right into, you know, in between the Austrian and Joni Ortio. Nice, again, a puck right there from the Austrian side with Lattuza, but his mistake right after that. Giving back the puck to
Finland's
right
changed.
to the Finns.
Finland's changed his game a little bit, trying to make cute plays and little passes instead of going with speed, using his speed. Now nobody's skating, everybody's looking instead of getting spot.
Wow, what a nice assist right there! And then the save by Starkman again on Niklas Hackman's shot. There's a penalty coming here for slashing for Austria. It's number 14, Johannes Reichel, out for slashing. Now the penalty is for the Austrians into the second period. After the only one penalty they got in the first, they more and more.
There's no way that pass should have happened from one side to the other.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a good pass. It was just some mistake of that line of the three defenders from Austria into the middle. That was a good pass anyway.
Great pass, I mean, great pass. You just got to be aware of what's going on behind you as well.
Petri Kontula at the face-off, another 5-on-4 situation. Team Finland, 6 to the end.
Tempo slow down a little bit.
As we said before into the first period, I mean the tiredness and the loss of energies from last night's winning match against the Russians also is on to the mental side of it, as they already almost got qualified already into the quarterfinals, and then they won already against, you know, the defending world champs. Maybe, you know, coming into this game, they could have, you know, came into this game with a little less energy and a little less concentration onto the mental side, maybe, but it's not so far.
You still have to prepare yourself for what's coming up after. I mean, it's no human nature. It's 3-0. They're probably saying, okay, we got the game in hand, but they're still gonna make the plays that they've worked and get the good habits. Can't take bad habits, because when you play against a good team after that, those bad habits make you pay.
45 seconds left to the end of a power play here. The situation once again with Veli-Matti Savinainen, and another fantastic save by Starkbaum.
great save again. That's
just ridiculous.
He's pretty much left to himself. That's the thing. He's been keeping the team in the game so far. So
yeah, the most amazing thing is that we are only it's only a 3-0 so far, with so many outshooting. Finland outshooting the Austrians so far. As we already come to 25, almost 25 shots on goal from the Finns, up against 8 or 9 shots on goal from the Austrians. It's a lot of opportunities you can see to the opponent.
the thing too, Finland's gotta, you know, take those opportunities. You know, like I say, you probably won't be 3-0 against every game. So you gotta get good habits.
Yeah.
Take advantage of what you have. You know, if you have to score 7 goals, you score 7 goals.
Korpikoski right now. Still Finland back in full strength as they kill another penalty here. Nice interception from Thomas Pock before the puck reached Sakari Salminen. Less than 4 now. So Finland into the lead and attacking right there from the left side. It's Korpikoski still trying to assist Laxo. And a nice deflection from the Austrian side. Now another loose puck. Battle has been won by the Finns. Teemu Laxo dump and chase into the right corner, but it's right there, the Austrians. With Thomas Pock. It's a streak down.
That's for sure. Penalty.
Yeah. A penalty. Zdeno slide down all alone. Penalty
Against Finland.
coming to the Finn side. Oh, this is Herburger. Plays in Klagenfurt. Rafael Herburger playing the number 89, 24 years old. No penalty?
Wow, I thought it was going to be a penalty for
Me too.
for boarding, but
Finland with Juha Pekka Hataja, intercepted by Lucas, and then again Finland. Ville Vitaluoma Hataja with the shot deflected by Starkbaum. Vitaluoma. Back to Hataja. Still Vitaluoma trying to assist in the middle, one of his teammates. Now the Austrians. Ortio doing his thing, deflecting that one. And then David Schula. Van and tidying up. Passing on to Marco Antila. Still Antila here. And another good save. And Starkbaum. Kukkonen. Back to Antila. Stopped by Latuza. Two for Austria now. He should have passed onto the right side. There was one of his teammates right there, all alone, and he just went for another pass.
just seems that the Austrian team can't get nothing going, especially when they get that chance to get some speed in the neutral zone. There's a Finnish player right away beside him, so you see that the quality of speed that the Finns have.
And this is the best player of the whole tournament so far, Petri Kontiola. 6 goals and 5 assists for 11 points. Now eventually, finally, Austria in a shot on goal. Andre Lakos.
A lot of action for Ortio.
The face-off is being won by the Austrians. always trapping the play. So that Andre Bacchus here, 1 goal in the tournament. 33-year-old Vienna capital defender. Right there, Daniel Bobakova. 1:30 to the end of the second. There's a penalty here for Finland. Right in front of the referee. Interference for Juuso Hietanen. He's not so much happy with the decision of the referee. He's kind of puzzled. We could say Juuso Hietanen inside the penalty box for next upcoming 2 minutes.
It is a 2 minutes. When you get yourself in front of the guy like that, there's no danger. Your teammates already got the puck almost across the other side. You just gotta let him go. So it was a good call by the ref.
Finland beginning also into the third period. Missed a shot right there from Niklas Hackman. Being on a short-handed situation. Daniel Velsa. Power play situation from Austria over the bar. Deflected by Ortio. Shot and goal taken by Thomas Vanek.
Well, expecting to see a little more from Thomas Vanek.
And we haven't seen him so many minutes on the ice today as well.
He's the guy that's, I know it's hard to play by yourself against a team like Finland, but you still have to be the guy that's taking charge. You gotta be the leader of your team.
Vanek still, as we've said before also, the Austrians should take advantage of these very few power plays they got so far.
Penalty here coming for Team Austria.
Daniel Velsa. Assistant captain Velsa here.
That's uncalled for. When you got in front of the net, you gotta know you're gonna get abused. You gotta pay the price, and you gotta stay disciplined, control your emotion. Losser's out. Confusion here between the refs, so what's going on? So it should be a 4-on-4.
Well, this is Manuel Latuza inside the penalty box. And then also Daniel Velsa is out for splashing. 4-on-4, right. 40 seconds to the end of the second period, in which Finland scored once, 3-0 so far. It's a 5 plus 20 minutes for slashing and game misconduct. Penalty for Daniel Velsa, the number 20, the Austrian side. For that.
Discipline.
And Sami Lepistö regaining another puck to his own zone. This is the siren that ended up this second period with a 3-0 and for the Finns side. Petri Kontiola scoring his 6th goal of the tournament while being on power play situation. We've seen many penalties coming from the Austrians side, and it's a well-deserved 3-0 so far for the home side.
Absolutely, it's a 3-0. Should be more.
Should be more.
I think Finland, the Finnish team, has taken it a easier at the end, and they didn't play their game. Like I said, I think they should keep playing their game, do the things that they have to do to go on and practice what they have to do for the upcoming games in the tournament.
So don't go away, stay tuned with us for the third and coming last period of Finland up against Austria. Hello and welcome here again to the Harbour Arena in Helsinki, Finland, for tonight's preliminary round game of Group H of the 2013 IIHF World Championship between Finland and Austria. So far, well, very good for the home side. It's a 3-0 win, and also they are beginning this period on a power play situation still, or it's a 4-on-4 because both sides have got one player inside the penalty box at the start of the third. And then 3 goals coming from Antti Pilström, vedi Matti Savinainen in the first period, and Petri Kontiola in the second period. But so far it's 30 shots from the home side up against 11 shots from the Austrians.
And 11, might I say, not really dangerous shots, unfortunately for them.
Also, only 11 shots from the Austrian side. Tomasz Puck. Again in the pack here, the Finns with Vanen onto Pilström.
Finns will be on a power play in 5 seconds.
There's nobody there into the right corner. There's been one. And he scores! Austria with Robert Lucas after the little mistake or little misunderstanding between the two defenders, because there was supposed to be a Finn defender into the right corner. Robert Lucas at his first goal of the tournament. We see it again.
You see that bad no communication. That's when you play. It's 3-0 game. That's how they've played the last half of the period, the second period, with no emotion, just playing through the emotions like that.
Oh, they came in they came into the third period here, Finland, with a goal against right after 48 seconds from the beginning of the third. And Austria trying to reopen up this game.
It was a short-handed goal too.
Seen on power play Finland for another 3 minutes and 20 seconds for the 5-minute penalty for slashing from Daniel Velsa. He was sent off also 20 minutes for game misconduct penalty.
Great pass there. Good way to join the rush.
Martin Shumnik with the pass, with the assist for Robert Lucas.
So lesson learned, they have to learn the lesson.
2 players from Klagenfurt, KAC Klagenfurt, both Martin Shumnik and Robert Lucas.
Finland's got to pick their game up. I mean, this is not acceptable for a team like that. Just go to the motion like that.
Too much relaxed.
Exactly.
Mario Altman, but it's still Finland regaining the puck where they're still on power play, 5-on-4. Finland, Juuso Hietanen. So Austria managed to score while being short-handed also. It's quite a surprise because the counts for the shots on goal into the first 2 periods were 30 up against 11, and they didn't capitalize. A couple of chances of being on power play situations, but they took advantage while being short-handed. There was just a mistake from the Finns coming into this third period without the right concentration.
Exactly, right frame of mind.
Jarno Kuskiranta here advancing through the middle, the neutral zone. Again in the pack with Thomas Pock.
Austria is actually doing a good job in the PK, just putting pressure. There again, bad pass.
Took Mantila onto Korpikoski. Still Finland though on power play for the next minute and 30 seconds. Juuso Hietanen.
Wow, there's another chance.
A mistake, another chance here for a short-handed Austria to make it 2. It's Finland 3, Austria 2. And we've already just said it. Just it's onto the mental side of it. Lack of concentration, just getting into this third period. But all the team is still out of the rink. Rafael Herburger scoring his first goal in the tournament. We see it again, a mistake from Juuso Hietanen this time around. Give it the puck. And 2 goals coming in while being short-handed.
That's a big thing. The goalie's not really warm in the games, playing 2 periods, almost no shots. And this team right now is playing very poorly, bad hockey right now for Finland. Coming in the third period thinking the game was won already. And just not playing the same way they've played in the beginning of the game. So greatly deserved from Team Austria. They've done a good job on the PK, putting pressure. And now they get the pressure's on Finland, because now they're going to be playing with their tight hockey, squeezing their sticks a little more. And Austria's got it's got no chance. It's just not no chance, but there's no pressure. They got to just go and play. So this is what happened. 2 short-handed goals.
Take a look at this. Satisfaction from the Finn fans right there. And I don't want to beat the Finn players right now if Jukka Jalonen, the Finn head coach, must say something to them right now. Still 66 seconds though to be on power play situation here for Finland. And here the deflection from 79, and it was too short for Starkbaum.
If you look, Giacomo, they're just getting away from their game right now. They're just trying things they haven't done. They've been playing good, safe passes, good, safe hockey since the beginning with a lot of speed. Now, yeah, 1 defenseman and the 4 other players were stopped at the other far blue line. Guy tried to make an impossible pass, breakaway, 3-2.
The 4th assist of the tournament from Thomas Fund, another player from Klagenfurt. And this is Paintner. Juuso Hietanen, a very bad mistake right there. Because right now with a 3-2-1 situation, it's very difficult now for Finland to make it happen right now.
Well, I talked about good habits and bad habits, and that's why I told you in the second period that, you know,
yeah, you were about to feel it coming.
Exactly.
And you were just right, because Finland lost a very good concentration that they got into the beginning of this game, into the first period. And as they thought, okay, it's done, we think about the quarterfinals.
Trying to make the cute plays instead of getting the puck back and shooting the puck. Got 3 guys in front, 2 guys in front. Keep things simple. Don't look for that little cute little pass.
And that's the end of a power play for Finland for 5 minutes. A little bit less than 5 because they were 4-on-4, but still, it was a huge chance. We already passed 5 minutes from the beginning of the third, and they took 2 goals while being short-handed, and it's a record so far in the tournament, because I almost do remember there's just one team took a goal while being short-handed into the tournament. And another mistake here.
Lucky there for Finland.
Yeah, that Thomas Vanek didn't get it.
All they have to do now, Austria, all they've got to do is keep putting pressure, keep playing with Finland.
And this is Jukka Jalonen not so much happy with what he has seen into these first minutes of the third period. A little bit worried and angry as well.
I would be too.
What would you say if you just call a timeout to your players in this situation? I mean,
well, you gotta make sure that they come back and play the same way they beginning of the game, which with a lot of speed, a lot of pressure on Austria, keeping things simple, shooting the puck at the net, not making the cute plays, making the safe plays, moving the puck quick.
Because the first goal could have been a very nice wake-up call for the Finns, and it wasn't.
Well, they paid the price.
They didn't have it enough, and then they took again another goal against the second one.
Now they got the pressure.
But yeah, right now Austria is playing much better than into the first two periods.
Momentum switch, what we call. We were talking about that before the game, you and me, and many changes happens in a game of momentum, and now it's on Austria's side.
And we already talked also at the beginning of the game about surprises and surprising results, like France up against the defending world champions from last year's tournament, Russians, and beating them with the 2-1. Well, everybody was expecting something around 6-0 from the Russians.
Well, I was too, to be honest with you.
Now Austria with another nice opportunity here. The back pass from Johannes Reichel, that intercepted. Now Finland with the back possession. What a shock also for all the home fans in the grandstands. Petri Kontula right there together with Savinainen, but it's the Austrians who regained back possession third period, shots and goals 6 for the Finns and 3 for the Austrian. All in all, it's 36 up against 14.
Before that, great job by number 41, Mario Haltman behind the net, fighting off two Finnish forwards, getting out with the puck. So
yeah,
good battle.
That was Savinainen and Petri Kontula. Still Finland though, here attacking and shooting with Korpikoski. Schulmik. Now it's Finland.
Look, yeah.
Sakari Salminen has regained the puck. It was a tripping penalty coming up next here for one of the Austrians.
Are we going to see another short-handed goal there, or a power play goal?
It's Thomas Hunterpfund, the guy who made the assist for the second goal. Rafael Herburger, second goal of the Austrians, was finishing now inside the penalty box with the number 27, Thomas Hunterpfund, who regained that puck from
See right there, there's no reason for him to go in there. It's a one-on-one. You just gotta stay. He was in good position there. Even if the other forward from Finland got the puck, he was between the net and the forward. So I don't know why he went in. By going in, then the other guy from Finland came out with the puck on the other side. He was cut out of position and took it. Penalty.
So Hunterpfund out for tripping, and right now Finland with another chance of scoring while being on power play, as they already scored a third goal in the second period. Petri Kontula taking that one-timer slap shot. While being on power play, this is David Schuler. Face-off against Sakari Salminen. Sorry, Petri Kontula in the face of Finland. 9 and Kontula. Still Finland though.
Good job by Austria again, putting pressure, not letting Finland set up.
And make the Finns commit many mistakes in this third period, which didn't happen in the first two periods. That was Sakari Salminen. Austria with Lakos, but the fastest one is Sami Naimin by there to Raffle. As he tries to clear it up into that, into Juha-Matti Aaltonen and Saka, and then Lepistö, Aaltonen to Lepistö. Taking another shot there,
Good job. Well, Austria's working harder there on the special unit so far, so.
Sami Lepistö behind his own net.
All the fans coming in.
Mantala assisting Salminen to Korpikoski. Still Korpikoski in the puck possession. So going for the right moment and the right spot to assist from still Korpikoski. Then Austria. Laxo. Another shot from distance, but intercepted. Salminen. And then Laxo again, and he scores! It's Finland 4, Austria 2, after the goal coming from Lauri Korpikoski. And it was right there, and he just got the rebound in front of Bernhard Starkbaum. After the first save, Starkbaum couldn't do anything but watching the puck finishing into the back of his net.
It's too bad because right there, Austria had the puck. All he had to do was beat it out, wait for the check, gave the puck back behind the net to the Finnish player who brought it back to his D. Good shot, rebound. But there is this, the goal is simple play. Move the puck, get the puck back, shoot it, get a rebound, and that's what happened.
Lauri Korpikoski getting his first goal of the tournament. And Finland now up to 4 goals. They didn't so much deserve it this time around into this third period because Austria was coming out a little bit much better than into the first 2 periods. Mikael Raffel now, when we have come halfway through the third period. Only 10 minutes left to the end of the game. Finland risking something after the first 2 goals from the Austrians while being short-handed. Now right there, taking the rebound, Koskiranta it was.
He's a happy fan. Well, all happened because they kept things simple, like they've done in the first period.
Shooting and then
getting in front, little pass, exactly. We're trying to make the little cute passes across the ice. Didn't work, so. Niklas Adman having some words with the ref.
Finland winning also another face-off there. Marko Anttila. Into the right corner, Juha-Pekka Huutonen fighting for the possession of the puck. Still Anttila, as he got Niklas Hagman right there in the middle. Still Anttila with a very good possession of the puck, a very good pass right there for Huutonen. Huutonen assisting Hagman as he scores it. Niklas Hagman, it's Finland 5, Austria 2. They made it simple, they made it nice, whatever. It's 2 goals in just 2 minutes.
Exactly, that's the thing. With a team like Finland, if you sit up and wait, you're gonna give the other team a chance to come back. But if they play their game, forechecking, speed, strong on the puck, going to the net, a great little pass there, there's no chance.
They have been way more concentrated to the last few plays because they regained the puck right there into the right corner.
Great backhand
They just
pass.
went for it. see it again. Beautiful assist from Juha-Pekka Huutonen. So Austria reopening the match with their first 2 goals to the third period. Now it's again another shot on goal from Aaltonen on Finland's side. So they risked something for the first 10 minutes, and then they scored another 2 goals here. This 5-2. Yet another shot right there for Petri Kontiola. Still Aaltonen on Kontiola. Now Austria.
Austria seems like they're out of gas now. They gave everything they had before in the beginning of the third. Now they seem out of gas.
Yeah, and then they just saw that if Finland doesn't commit any mistakes like they did in the first 5-6 minutes, and if Finland then push the gas pedal, they are done like in the first 2 periods. As soon as Finland lacked of concentration, there was some game going on between them, and as soon as Finland regained concentration, that was it for Austria. And Iviva was here, the head coach for Austria. But it doesn't seem really happy anyway at all, Jukka Jalonen, because he really, I do think that he really knows that this kind of things might happen also in the quarterfinals, and maybe in the quarterfinals when you're up against Canada or USA, there is no time to.
That's why I was talking.
To lose concentration.
Exactly. That's why I was talking about getting a use of good habits. If you get bad habits, you play like a team like you just mentioned, Team Canada, USA, or something else. You're gonna pay the price.
Lauri Korpikoski, another deflection from Polish Stackbaum. Still Finland though. Korpikoski. Austria beginning the park and then give it away to Teemu Laakso. .7:52 to the end of the game. 5-2 for the home side. They're up against the Austrians.
Well, 2 games in a row that Finland fans have something to celebrate. Last night, a big win against Russia, and right now against Austria. So their team in the last 2-3 games playing much better hockey.
And also there was some excitement at the beginning of the period, just because of the 2 short-handed goals coming from the Austrian side.
Yeah, it made it interesting for sure.
For us, for the fans as well. Not for head coach Jukka Jalonen, which probably I'd prefer something different from taking 2 short-handed goals from the opponents, but still very interesting for us. And so Ville Viitoluoma on that face-off, but it's Austria right now with a good situation right there from Andre Lakos into the right corner. And another good shot, or just one shot, very good from Manuel Latuza. Finally deflected by Joni Ortio. So not so many shots, indeed. It's again 10, 1, 2, 3, 40 shots from the Finns. The whole game 15 from Austria.
15 and 2 goals, which is not too bad.
Yeah, and luckily for Joni Ortio, his save percentage is going pretty down tonight.
Because the first 2 periods, the shots they had were not that dangerous. Like I said, you have to stay concentrated because of that. That's the danger of being a goalie with not a lot of shots. And he had 2 big shots against him, and they went in. So that plays with your head a little bit too.
And as you already said in the first period, when you when you felt he was coming this way, or maybe the Finns with 40 shots on goal, just 5 goals so far. Team Austria. Viene puck to Marco Antila. It's a good situation here. There's still Niklas Hagman because he got intercepted. Matthias Iberer, and then Finland again. Florian Iberer. Also into Raffle. Thomas Vanek. As you said before, we didn't see him so many times today in tonight's match. Thomas Vanek with 3 goals so far in the tournament.
Missed that breakaway in the first period and almost got another breakaway in the beginning of the third period. 4-on-5 again. They could have had a chance for 3 short-handed goals, but the passway was a little too ahead of him. That would have been interesting.
Sami Lepisto. Austrian Hundertpfund and Raffle. Raffle onto Vanek. So Vanek there, Sami Lepisto. Hard butter to regain the puck. Puck is still there, Petri Kontula. Onto Savinainen. Juuso Hietanen. Petri Kontula with another good shot, deflected. Starkball. Savinainen, his pass intercepted by Florian Iberer. Austria with still Iberer right there. Regaining the puck. Finland with Jarno Koskiranta. Now there's a good opportunity here for Lauri Korpikoski assisting Jarno Koskiranta, making it 6 for Finland. And as soon as they hit the gas pedal, it's another goal coming from the home side. Jarno Koskiranta's second goal of the tournament. The 1 assist so far. They regain the puck right there, so much faster than the Austrian, and Koskiranta making it 6 for the home side. Good job for Lauri Korpikoski, getting away from his defensive zone so much fast.
Well, they have a good transition game, absolutely. What happened before is that Team Austria tried to make little plays in the slot instead of going wide and deep with the puck, what made them have some kind of a success a little bit in the beginning, and they lost the puck, created a turnover. The transition game of Finland is so quick, so strong. We got a 3-on-2 on it, and nice goal.
So it's a 6-2 right now. Austria back into the game for the first, say, 5 minutes. And then Finland destroying the last hopes for the Austrians to get the equalizer and to get this game into the overtime. Ortio. And the puck to Jarasvara. Still Finland though, attacking once again here. Maybe taking another shot on goal for Marco Antila. Marco Antila, he's huge, 2 meters, more than 2 meters tall, 105 kilos. Now Austria into the right side for Matthias Iberer. For the shot.
Not really dangerous shot, easy save.
From Joni Ortio. There's also a penalty for high staking coming up next. One of the Austrians, number 45. It's David Schuler. personally didn't see it. This is it.
In front.
As also Lasse Kukkonen lost his helmet because of that penalty. And also too many penalties for the Austrians.
Absolutely. If you
also, despite the not so much pressure on the Finns.
You can't. You got to be disciplined in those tournaments, and especially against firepower like Finland. Although they scored 2 goals on short-handed, so
penalty minutes. It's 41 for Austria, just 4 for the Finns. Now the Finns making it 7 with the Savinainen scoring the 7th goal for his team. Veli-Matti Savinainen scoring again, assisted by you-know-who, Petri Kontiola, at his 6th assist of the tournament. Petri Kontiola right now 12 points, the best scorer and the best scoring leader also, already overtaking Ilya Kovalchuk. See it again. This is Petri Kontiola to Savinainen. What a beautiful snapshot there from Savinainen. Make it 7. Savinainen scored into the first period, the 2nd goal for Finland. 2:38 to the end of the game. It's Finland 7, Austria 2. Now the last hopes for the Austrians are completely dead and gone.
I think the score was predictable toward the beginning of the game, and it's what it should be. No disrespect to Team Austria, but if Finland play the way they're playing lately, this half of the period, there's no chance.
And anyway, if there was something to learn for head coach Jukka Jalonen and for his players after this, after that wake-up call, after that 3-2 for Austria being short-handed, there was a right wake-up call. They trained for it. Maybe they could see it again coming into the quarterfinals. They know how to get out from that pretty much difficult situation.
Absolutely.
So all in all, a positive also thing that they learned today, the Finns into this match, which was predictable, something like this. Not so much predictable to get 2 goals against while being short-handed that way. But still, it's again Finland attacking right there. And Hataja. It's not enough for the Finns. Want to go for another goal right there. The 8th one could be Starkbaum with the save and a puck into his left glove. To the shot taken by Vita Luoma.
Now they're playing with the right attitude. They gotta keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Not like the way they played in the last half of the 2nd period and then the beginning of the 3rd. If you're 7, you gotta think about 8. If you're 8, you gotta think about 9. You gotta have that killer instinct and not worry about what the other team thinks.
Less than 60 seconds now to the end. We can already consider Finland qualified into the quarterfinals with this after a very good shot now from the Austrians from David Schüller. So Finland up to, with this victory here, 3 points for the victory before the overtime, up to 14 points. Overtaking USA in 2nd place right now with 12 points. Within 1 game left for Finland before the quarterfinals. There's going to be Finland-Latvia. Another game against the Latvians. The Finns might be very well concentrated, getting into that game, thinking about we're already qualified in the quarterfinals, whatever.
You gotta take what you have, and it's kind of not a practice, but almost a practice game, and that's where I said, I repeat again, good habits, repetition.
Right now, Austria, with this loss, remains in the 6th position in Group H, table with 5 points. Germany in Group H behind them, 4 points, and Latvia still with 4 points. One in Group S, Belarus and Denmark both at 3 points, and Slovenia with 1 point, and 2 teams at the bottom. Both the tables will be relegated into first division. The Austrians here now hoping to get into the quarterfinals as they lose to the home side Finland here with a 7-2 after a very enthralling and thrilling beginning of the third period. Austria managed to score 2 goals while being short-handed. Very well played all in all for Finland throughout the whole game, set for those 5 minutes at the beginning of the third, in my opinion.
Absolutely, in 60 minutes, I think they played a good 45 minutes of hockey, and we saw the strength and the power and they have, and if they play like that, simple, hard and strong on the boards, puck to the net, they're going to be a team getting in. They're a team getting in the groove that's going to be hard to beat.
So this is it from our side, from me and from Patrice. That's it. That's all also between Finland and Austria for today's match of Group H, and from the Hardball Arena. It's been a pleasure, and it's a very goodbye. We'll leave you with the MVP nominations for this game and for the next coming highlights of the game itself.